Yeah, I'm back. Ah, and I'm alone.
No, I'm here.
Ah, hey.
Same here.
All right, I'm back.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, anyway, I'm sitting here. I'm like, listen, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but whatever we need to find out, it's literally right behind this wall. So we're not trying to bulldoze the whole place down, but we do need access to this whatever's
Okay.
behind.
You
I
said
have
it
an
was
idea.
you said it
Uh,
was dangerous, right?
Exactly. So
So yeah, you're not going to tear down this wall if there's danger behind.
well, I have an idea. I can make my haven in soil, and I can do it for stronger materials too. Is it possible to
No.
melt inside?
No, that's not possible. You cannot move while you're melded with the earth, and you'll come back
Yeah.
to wherever
First
side you were.
edition Requiem gave that ability, but second edition doesn't seem to have that kind of exact kind of text that would allow it.
Nope.
Or at least as far as I've read.
There's probably a devotion for it.
Probably could create a devotion, but
Yeah, just to permeate something. Or could just get rank 5 protean.
That too. Well, so the options are at this point kick in the front door or try to negotiate a favor to break through the wall to get through the opposite side.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put in my 2 cents here. It is dangerous on the other side, but that danger is going to keep existing until we get rid of it. It's already a security risk to you guys. At any moment, they could probably come in here, and they most definitely want your blood. If they ever knew or found out, that would be the end of this catacombs as a
do
safe
me
place.
do me a persuasion presence check.
And then I roll to support his argument?
Same here.
Yes.
What's that roll again?
Same roll, and your success will add to his dice.
Alright, presence persuasion, could I still add in a city, or perhaps something else? City status apply, again?
Yep.
Alright, since I am speaking on authority.
I do like the first time you talk to these guys, you're like, I come with the authority of the Duchess, and they're like, I don't give a shit about the Duchess. And now they're all like, I do super care about your status in the city, though. That makes a lot of sense.
Alright, so these 2 guys are supporting me with 3 extra dice, so I'm gonna just roll them right here. And we managed to collect up to 1 success for me.
Probably
All
not
right.
going to cut the mustard.
All right. I'll ask. I'll carry your message. I do not promise anything. Just wait here.
Alright, we'll be patient.
He literally vanishes back into the shadows. And you can feel around you multiple pair of eyes just looking at you, waiting. They make themselves just known just enough to impress on you that you're not alone.
Right.
They
And
probably
I'm
hate me decidedly less, though. And probably Lucian, too.
So all eyes on Joshua and Dylan then, alright.
Yeah, the pretty boy in the ventral.
and I'm like, this reminds me of that YouTube video of the guy stuck in the catacombs.
Probably
How
a
about
lot of those.
Oh
how
no,
about
there's a real famous one. There was like a cave explorer, like an urban explorer, and he went down to like the Paris catacombs, and he disappeared. They don't know what happened to him, but they found his camera, and like he's walking down the catacombs, almost exactly like we're doing, and something freaks him out and he just starts running blindly, and they just surmise that he just got lost and he ran out of food and water, and they never.
You
Yeah.
hear a front of laughter. They're not bursting out, but your story seems to have entertained the other Legos that are watching you. Most of them are laughing, but just quickly as they see that's breaking the creepy character, they just shut up and continue to observe you.
Well, now I
Yeah.
know what happened to that guy.
Uh, hmm. Just a minute.
Also, question: how do the Lygos actually feel about the Cookie Mart?
Was that out of character or?
It was out of character, yeah.
They don't particularly feel anything towards them. It's like they're distant cousins, but the Lygos are very reclusive. Enough. Well, yeah, there's really no bad blood between them.
Okay, I see.
Damn it, where is it? Can't see it. I can't. Alright, never mind. About 30 minutes later,
Could I make a quick detour real quick?
yes, of course.
I want to ask one of them if it's all right for me to go back up top and grab a fire extinguisher. I think we might actually need it.
There was more akin to a torch or something like that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just
Well,
gonna
maybe
spare
not
you the
then.
trouble. Yeah, it's
Alright.
not. It's it's not a bonfire.
No, I thought we were all gonna have to crawl through a furnace or something.
No.
Alright. So yeah, I will then. Go ahead.
About 30 minutes later, your host return. All right, I've been given permission to do as you wish with the wall. But if anyone come and try to any kind or any other things, you will deal with it.
That's what we're here for.
All right.
All right, I guess we knocked down this wall. I'm assuming we need to find a weak spot or someplace. I mean, Celine, don't you have a sword?
These parts sound hollow, so this would be the general outline of the passage.
I don't have a sword, I have my bare hands.
Lucian never sold.
I don't think swords work very well with
Leave wall? Not really.
No, but you
But
can't you just chip the mortar, whatever grout thing around the bricks? Isn't that
Or,
yeah, not quite how a sword works.
for those of us with vigor, we could try and break it down with our bare hand.
that's what I was about to suggest too.
all right? Well, go right ahead. Hulk smash the wall.
Okay. Who's got? Okay. Who's got them? Well, strength naturally,
With
because
vigor,
Lucian's got 3 plus 4 with vig, which is 4 with vigor.
so you're
Guess we're
stronger
just gonna
than
step back and go have at it, guys.
I'm trying to look at vigor right now, but I think there is, if you power it with a dot or with some blood, it'll give you a bonus towards breaking down inanimate objects.
No, yeah, you can totally do that with vigor.
Guess I'll do just that then.
Yeah, Celine, don't you work out at the gym all the time? This is what you're built.
It says add dots to vigor, bonus to all athletics, brawl, and weaponry, puts an enormous strain. Okay. Lift and hurl objects.
No, you can try to pull it down with brawls and vigor. If you
Okay.
want to.
I'll try
that-
doing that then.
You just need 5 successes to do that. You can have multiple rolls if you want to. But
That
if you do
would
too
be-
much, that might attract people. Noise might attract people.
So just using my bare hands.
Yeah, illusion will assist.
All right.
Yeah, strength and athletics.
Would be strength and brawling, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And I'll spend a point of VT to add to the dice pool.
Sure. Then it won't be as effective. No, nothing. Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
Oh man, seeing how badly our strength duo is doing.
No.
Oh,
The
that's
temptation is there just to show up and try it.
Well, I'm not putting willpower behind it, and I'm not using my specialties.
I know.
But
Yeah.
I will try it again and add
Same
willpower.
here. Yep.
All right. One more success. Your bashing against the wall begin to cause some noise, but
Ooh,
it
what if the
seems to
tiny
be.
bat throws its bat body against the wall?
It's yep. You manage to break down the wall. It crumbles into a fair amount of dust, and immediately you can hear behind you the Legos hissing as and retreating. As you find yourself in an older part of the catacombs, there is some torch on the wall with fire, but there is some more, shall we say, modern source of illumination like lamps.
Seems
Shoot.
someone beat us to this.
Well, this might be a problem because if this ends up in the building and now there's a new passage down here, that could be very problematic. We should have thought this.
Yeah,
What does
but
the
it's almost like they try to warn you about this.
yeah? What does the immediate other side of this wall look like? Does it look like someone was trying to dig over here, or that they just like
Not at
left
all.
this as abandoned, or what?
Yeah, they left this. They just left this. It's just small patch of bones.
Okay. I think now is about the time I rescue my shotgun from Lucian.
Yeah.
Check
you
it out.
go,
1, 2,
mon frère.
3.
Actually, I whip out my hand cannon and I'm like, does anyone actually know how to shoot a gun?
Well, of course I do. I'm Texan. Why wouldn't I?
Well, the question is, do we want to go in now?
Now or never, because these guys are gonna be pissed if something comes into these catacombs from this doorway, and we did open it up. So now we're committed.
Okay, so I guess we should make the call then.
Now or
yeah.
never, and takes a step in.
Okay,
Yep, and
so
Lucian draws his
I mean,
cavalry
can you even
saber.
get phone reception down here?
Not really, no.
There's a little bit of bare rock in the way of the
Okay.
signal.
then you guys, somebody stay on guard. We need to run back up outside and get a call out to. Well, Malachi asked specifically, and I'll call Marie too.
Well, we already told these guys that we weren't bringing anyone else with us.
True,
but
but they might
can-
go through the front.
Yeah. Well, here, just one of you just hold your cell phone up and I'll fly it
I can.
back out.
I can. Listen, I have celerity. I can do that because I can run outside real quickly, make the phone
Again,
call.
though, the entire point of coming down this way was to avoid attention up top and not cause any sort of attention to the masquerade.
Well, they could cover the other entrance if anyone tries to run off. They could deal with that.
The vampire who guided you takes some steps into the new path that has been opened. He's very uncomfortable. You can see wincing like if he was in pain as very faint light. Well, not very faint, but the light seems to bother him. To let's see. Where are you? Are you going in? Oh, are you What are you doing exactly?
We're going in. We just need to call some people to back us up above so that no one runs.
Believable. All right.
I don't have my armor, do I?
No, I thought we, oh, wait, I
didn't
thought we
tell
all
me.
geared up. I thought we all geared up before.
I don't
really.
recall if we did or not.
No, I mean,
I don't
Don't
recall
recall you
doing
doing it.
anything to prepare.
Yeah, Lucian rarely leaves without his sword now ever since he heard about Mr. Rick. Though, not sure what I would do, but yeah, it's good for the psyche.
you can see the Nosferatu begin to back on his own hand and let a bit of his vitality soak into the soil where the wall used to stand, and is now just completely bricks. He held a fair amount of vita, and after finishing soaking the walls and even roof, the wall appeared to reappears. Well, appeared to reappears. The wall reappears. The illusion of the wall reappears, at least.
I see. Well, that gives us a little bit more time. Then here's what we should do. We should go up, let them know that they're warned, you know, what the situation is. We return to gear up. We'll let the in like what 2 hours. We come back and do this.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Okay. And then I'll let the Nosferatu know that, and Celine will
He doesn't seem
return.
happy about it. Not at all.
They don't have to participate, but just so you're aware.
Don't care, I want you to go resolve this thing now. Come on, prepared in it. Can't believe it.
Yeah, maybe we should have thought this through a little better, but
I could have sworn we got prepared before we left to go here.
Last thing
could've
I
sworn
remember
that's
Yeah,
how-
from me and Celine is that we went hunting, and then when we started this session, we were just with you guys doing this stuff. So I don't remember doing anything.
Right. I would imagine your morning probably started with like getting your stuff, and then when we came to get you, you probably put it in the van at the least. That would be my assumption, though.
okay, because otherwise I have my armor that I'm putting on,
Yeah.
which I kind of look like a Valkyrie in.
Of course, though, you're probably gonna have to walk from the car to the church in public and not be suspicious looking.
Yep. Which won't really work until you're very good at stealth, or...
Well, I mean, she could just have it all in a bag, just carrying a duffel
Yeah,
bag
it's-
with her.
Yeah, she can.
Or we could just send Lucian to do it. Lucian, you like
Yeah.
heavy lifting, right? As a lawyer, that's your
Well,
profession.
again, it's the idea that these guys don't want us traipsing back through their tunnels. They said we're here now. You're getting it done. And if we go back on that, we have a tunnel full of hostile Nosferatu behind us. He just said they don't want us to go back through. We're handling it now.
Well, can I ask one of his companions if they'll be willing to bring a circle of the Crone members? If they'll be
Alright.
willing to deliver it here to me? If
Alright.
it's sitting in the car in a duffel bag?
Yo, here's the keys.
Take the keys and disappear. And 15 minutes later, he comes back with all that was in the van and just hand you back the keys.
Thank you. Alright, we got our duffel bag. We're good now.
Okay, I'll gear up.
So what does your armor look like?
I kind of look like a Valkyrie / winged hussar.
So it's like full metal?
No, it's leather. Let me
Ah.
do a couple.
So here,
I have a picture.
real quick, because I have this heavy pistol and you have a shotgun. Which one is easier to use, or is there no difference?
You
Well,
have
I'm definitely
one
gonna
strength,
have a.
so none of this is easier to. You won't be able to fully use any of them without
Yeah, I'll be
penalties.
taking a penalty because of the strength with mine, because it has more kickback. Oh yeah, that looks really good.
What about a heavy pistol? Would you take a penalty for that?
Yes, for all of them. Oh, are you taking to Joshua? No, you won't.
Let's see. Heavy pistol. Yeah, heavy pistol is also strength 3.
It's also strength 3. Oh,
Yeah.
thought it was strength 2 for some
The
reason.
ones that are
Well,
2 are like the small and the 2 lights. And also
alright.
rifles, oddly enough. But yeah, there's gonna be a bit of kickback, but it's okay. I'll be fine.
All right, then I just keep my heavy pistol. I'm sitting here. Go. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you?
The real question you gotta ask is, did it fire 6 shots or 287? Excitement? Well, we're about to find out. So, I think it's time we head down the corridor.
How do you proceed? Stealthily?
Yeah, I'd like to
Oh.
proceed with, like, the element of surprise on our side if we happen to see anyone.
Then I should be the one in the back or not in front because I am very much a
Yeah, that brand
interesting
new
thing.
creaky leather.
No, I think it's the
Uh,
wings that are gonna throw you off.
Yep.
do me all dexterity stealth.
Bat.
Yeah, you're technically just sitting on someone's shoulder, so you're just, like, going with Celine's check.
Also, this would be my default environment as a bat. So.
Yep, you're fine with the darkness, too.
Well, we're not in darkness anymore. There's these.
Yep.
It's in the picture.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna use willpower, I guess.
Can I make that a dramatic failure?
Sure.
Why you do this?
You've got bad trigger control, and you just start firing your handgun. You're hanging off in the air.
No, worse.
Yeah. Or somehow ends up knocking a dwarf skeleton into a wet.
Yeah, one of
you're,
those bits.
I could donate a success over to Dylan so that he succeeds, maybe.
No, success
No,
don't
can't.
transfer.
Okay.
No. Are you a
I'm
mage?
thinking of other games.
Yeah, are you a mage?
As a
Not
matter of fact,
yeah.
yes. Yes, I am.
And you still can't. Alright. You all begin rather stealthily going on in this, and you get part of the catacombs, clinging to the wall. When you all suddenly stop, as you see and feel and smell one of those zombies moving ahead, all of you stop except for Dylan, who kind of lost in his track and looking behind his shoulder, bumps into you all. You gain a bit, and the zombie is immediately aware that you're here.
All of us gain a beat, or just him?
Ah, no, just him. That's the
Okay,
beauty
cool.
of
That
this.
sentence was a little weird as well. Alright, so combat begins.
Yep, can roll your initiative.
Where's my initiative button?
Yeah, you really kind of need tokens.
No, I'm gonna. Oop, add one.
Is that... Yeah, okay, that is with -4, so that is correct. Joshua is a 7. Oh, I can't click and modify it. Feels so
It's
sad.
alright. 9. Dylan.
I'm only a 9.
Wow. Right. Joshua 7. Yep.
Turns out big weapons are slow.
Yeah, and Zombo. Uh, Zombo is not slow. And Dylan, surprisingly enough, it's your turn to act. As you see this
So there's
clearly
just
dead person.
so there's just one zombie.
Yep, for now.
Okay. Can I ask a mechanical question? Is how does the shooting mechanics work? Like if I shoot at point blank range, do I still take a penalty?
Yes, you take -2, I think, point blank. But she's not just on you just yet, so it's your turn to act. You still have a bit of time to shoot her if you want to. Of course, I will make noise, but
Yeah, that's the
No,
crucial element here.
no. I was wondering if I could just rush up to her and shoot her in the.
no, you can, but you're gonna take -2 penalty.
Well, in that case, then it doesn't make a difference, right? So I can just shoot her from here or shoot her at point blank range. It doesn't.
Yep.
All right, then I guess I shoot. What's the roll?
It's dexterity firearms. Then you have 6. You have 3 pistols, so it's 2 plus successes. She doesn't have a defense for that.
Yep, nobody gets defense against firearms except people with super speed.
And can I spend a point of willpower on this?
Or mages.
Of course.
And that gives me
+3.
+3. Okay, so then I'll spend a point of willpower because I have no firearm skill, dexterity. So is that just
Oh
a
wait,
+1?
no, she has celerity. -2.
Zombie with celerity.
Yep.
Celera
Crazy.
zombie.
So wait, is that -2 plus? So it's a -4?
You have -2 dice because she has 2 defenses against firearm.
Okay, and if I spend a point of willpower, that's +3.
Yeah.
So that's just a 1. +1 if I use a point of willpower. Okay, I just want to be
-1.
sure. All right.
-1.
No, it
You said
doesn't have any.
-2 plus another -2. That's -4 plus 3, which is -1.
No, it was -2 if he attacked at point blank, but he's not doing that.
Oh, okay. I thought he still was.
All right, so it's just a +1. I just want to be
Yep.
sure about that. Okay, one
Yes.
moment.
Dexterity firearms.
You shoot at her right in the chest. That does a hell of a sound that reverberates to the long corridors. She doesn't seem very phased by that. Ivan.
I want to try and drain her.
Hmm?
I want to try and drain her.
Nothing. No willpower.
Well, she's not a vampire.
You can do me a perception check if you want to.
I mean, by that I meant, can I deal damage to her if she's not a vampire?
No. Not really. She's more like just nothing. It would be like draining the willpower of a wall. Albeit a wall with
So you're
some
saying I can
vampire.
drain willpower from inanimate objects. Got it.
Nope.
Taking
You
it.
can't.
You already said it. It's recorded.
No. I'm gonna hit you one day. So far.
Well, you have
So-
to come to America first.
I'm gonna come to America first and I'm gonna kick you. With love,
Yeah,
but
Jay.
still.
Jay and Silent Bob.
That's my observation, perception rather. You asked for.
She does have a pair of fangs, but no predatory horror. And she has massive. Her shirt is kind of torn out, and she seems to have massive scars. Just left under her left breast.
What is she naked?
No, but might as well be. Her clothes are a bit torn up and mangy. Nothing really. You managed to see a scar.
All right,
And
well then I guess I'm gonna do nothing.
bat around.
No, I'm still on her shoulder.
Yeah.
I guess on a
Yeah.
detail notice, doesn't have a heartbeat. Does it smell like it
Nope.
has blood of any kind?
Kind of smell a bit of it, but it's
Thought so, yeah.
faintly. Yeah. And it smells of decomposing cadaver. She didn't like being shot, bit, but really not. And she is going to try to come to. Well, I guess the one who attacked her. So.
Yeah, I guess
Dylan.
Dylan's kind of in the way.
Yep. Dylan, what's your defense?
Okay, one moment. My defense is. Where are you? Defense.
It might not be
Says here.
calculated right on your sheet, so just take the lowest of wits and dexterity plus your athletics die.
Lowest of wits or dexterity. Well,
Right.
they're both at 3.
So, and
Plus
athletics.
plus athletics, which I have nothing of. So it's 3.
Does your celerity
Still?
also work passively for your defense?
Yes, I actually now have added points for celerity. Of course, according to the sheet, it says 2 plus 1.
Yeah, the sheet's kind of wonky a little bit.
That's why
Yeah,
it's
so
best
free.
to do it yourself.
So it's, well, my dexterity is 3 and my athletics is 0.
Ow!
Now, according to this here, I say add the vampire's dots in celerity to her defense.
No, it's you have free defense check, but fuck, she rolled good,
Yeah.
even with defense. You see, she runs at you and with her thing opens more wide, and she'll very wide, and takes a large bit of flesh out of you, doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lethal damage in the process. And she doesn't eat it as she lets it down on the ground, but this is very, very painful.
So which one's lethal damage? That's a full X.
It's a cross, yes.
Yeah, slash is bashing, cross is lethal, star is aggravated.
Aggravated, yep.
Ouch.
Celine.
Okay, Celine will extend her claws and feel her senses sort of gain 360 degrees awareness of what's as part of the protein too, and she will attempt to rip the zombie apart with her claws.
All right. Which kind of damage does it does again? Need to check.
Lethal.
Lethal. Yeah, but does it do lethal from Vampire 2? Mundane weapons. All right.
I don't think so. My claws do lethal.
Mundane. They are mundane weapons, so you need a special merit for it to do lethal. Or I believe there is a merit to do aggravated damage with it.
That's when I'm freaking out. It says sharp claws grow from the vampire's fingers. They're 1L mundane weapons that use.
Yeah, mundane.
Yeah, so
All mundane
it just
weapons
But
goes
if it
go.
says
bashing.
But it says one lethal,
No,
not one.
no. Wait. Let me finish. All mundane weapons do lethal to humans, but bashing to vampires.
These zombies are like vampires, basically. That's why I can't
Yes.
get anything from them. Well, except for I should be getting willpower from them, but for some reason they're also zombies.
Well, they're
Yep.
zombies. They don't have willpower.
Yeah, but
No,
for some
they don't
reason
have
they're
any-
also vampires.
Yeah.
Zombie vampire.
Okay.
Ta-da-da.
Zombies.
But still, I mean, she was shot, so you know, still does damage. So you can attack with your claws, no problem. She. Let me check. I don't think she can use his defense. I need to, other than acelerity. I need to check.
Against being hit with strength?
Wait, just a moment. All right. Roll condition. Roll. Yeah, she cannot use it. She already spent too much vitae. Yep. So 2 success, so 3. 3 bashing will puts her out. Do. Oof. She's not looking good as you claw her skin. It flays under your fingers while you claw, reaching the bone at some point. Doesn't look pretty. Lucian, it's your turn.
Alright, Lucian's gonna naturally chop it up with his sword. I'm gonna spend both willpower and vitae because I wanna make sure it's dead.
All right. Shit. How much does your weapon does?
It does +2 damage.
Oh fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is very, very badly wounded. She seemed to struggle to remain upright, not fall over.
Joshua's turn, huh?
Yep.
It almost feels excessive to use my shotgun. Do I hear anything else in the hallways coming towards us?
The combat has just begun like a few seconds ago, so not yet.
Not yet. Well, what other directions could things come from?
Uh, basically, yep. I'm gonna draw a little.
Okay.
Whoops.
Little T intersection.
Yep. You are here.
Alright.
And Turi is back to the Lagos place.
Okay. So we basically just turned the corner then.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the rear guard, look in this direction, and aim down the hallway. Rather than making more noise immediately, I'm going to suspect we might have more.
All right.
So that'll give me a +1 for later.
Dylan, it's your turn to play.
Okay, can I use a point of vitae to heal?
Yes, you can. Let me check. I always,
It's 2 bashing, isn't it? 2 bashing
Yeah,
or 1 lethal?
I think so. Yeah. Yep. 2 bashing or 1 lethal.
Okay, so can I use 2 points of vitae?
No, because you have blood potency 1. You need
Got
higher blood potency to spend more vitae per turn and stock more vitae.
okay, understood. So I will take 1 point of vitae to heal 1 point of.
By the way, I was just thinking of that. Celine.
Yeah.
And all vampire fangs are one of the rare things that does lethal damage to another vampire, but you must grapple them before. Unless you're in a frenzy, then you don't have to try. You can just bite out people in a frenzy, but
Okay.
for future reference.
Well, if it's a vampire and it used, okay. Well, I guess it used its mouth.
You've also
Yep.
done enough bashing damage
vampires.
already that it's wrapped, so.
What did you say, Joshua?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's already probably taken enough bashing damage that it's wrapped to lethal, so.
Yes,
point.
it has.
All right,
Uh,
can I also shoot, or can I only just heal this round?
No, you can shoot. Healing is a reflexive action.
All right, I'm gonna use one more point of willpower and shoot again.
All right.
So that's still just a +1.
Yeah, if you back off a bit to not have don't have her just in front of you. You don't manage to hit her, unfortunately. As she, in a jarring movement, just throws her whole body to the right near the wall and manage to dodge your bullet. Ivan.
Dylan, question for you.
Yeah,
Are you near having health penalties?
I just healed myself out of it.
Okay. Oh, you were only hurt for 2 last time? Okay. I thought you got hit for like 4. Oh, then never mind, I do nothing.
All right. Zombie will probably look at Lucian.
Wait. Sorry.
Yeah.
Clarify for me, Dylan. I think I misheard you or misunderstood. Did you say you just got healed out of wound penalties, or you just got healed completely?
No, it's out of wound penalties.
Okay, then I do have something.
Ah.
I'm gonna drain Dylan. Seems like a dick move, but I have a point to it. So,
All right.
What's your resolve, Dylan?
Dylan.
3.
You have a resolve
Plus
of
his
3.
blood potency of 1, so
4.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drain you of 1 willpower. So just mark off you lost 1
Yeah.
willpower.
Dylan, you feel tired as you see smoky strands and wispy smoke going from your mouth to the bat on the shoulder of Sam.
But I'm also going to evoke euphoric touch. And I can choose to do both of the things. One of them is going to be numbing touch. And you will receive no wound penalties for the rest of the scene.
All right.
So even if you get into the wound penalty territory, ignore it. And you know
Well,
what?
fuck.
Just for the hell of it, sensual touch as well. You're swooned. You now have the swooned condition.
Towards
really like
Ivan.
that bat.
Yep. Shouldn't toward Ivan.
Starting a new fetish for you.
Well, fuck you and thank you at the same time.
But you do see clearly who did that to you. Still, Zombo is going to try to attack Lucian. Lucian, what's your defense?
4.
Ooh. Roll. Nope. She managed to bite you for 3 littles.
Ah, God.
Celine.
Okay. If it's my turn, I will rip it apart.
Yee, do it. Oof. 4, 1, 2, 4. You managed to get rid of most of the flesh and some bones, and right arm is completely fallen off. For example, she It's a miracle she can still stand up on both legs. Lucian, it's your turn.
Okay, choppy. And I'll spend another V to add to the.
Yep, it's enough. She falls down on the ground, completely dead this time. There's a bit of vitae that begin leaking out of her, what remains of her.
Still turn order, or
Nope, not for now, but do me a
Alright, Josh.
perception, Joshua.
all right.
Also, was that damage bashing or lethal? Just for checking.
It was bashing, but it did enough damage. She was already half
No, I'm talking about the
aggravated.
damage done to Lucian.
That shouldn't be. There we go.
What did you say?
No, I was talking about the damage done to Lucian. Was that bashing or lethal?
Lethal.
All right.
Lethal.
All right. Could I take a dramatic failure on that?
Yes, but you won't like it a bit.
Oh, I think we're thinking the exact same thing, aren't we?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
The vitae. I can smell the vitae.
Yeah, kinda. You can smell it.
Give it to me. And Joshua will
Yup.
just abandon like his almost trained defensive position and just rush over to the body.
Begin to lick whatever you can. It's degrading. It's distasteful, but you manage to have just some drops of it. You can regain 2 points of vitae, but
Two.
it's very
That's
good.
great.
Yeah, and but it tastes awful, but it's good at the same time.
And Joshua's just there like drinking from a zombie moaning. Should I take a peach for that as well?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. It is
No, you did fulfill your no. Yes, you can. Sorry,
okay.
addiction. Yeah, you are addicted.
Boop. Perfect.
Well, let's hope we didn't make too much noise.
What with the shotgun and the
Yeah.
handgun and the moaning.
Well, I didn't fire at all, but I'll stop moaning now.
Yeah.
You can all do me a perception check aside from Joshua, who can't.
It's so good.
What do my bad eyes see?
Can I take that as a dramatic failure?
No, not really.
Okay.
Don't have anything more dramatic to. For the moment, at least.
You're so strong, you turn a corner and walk into the wall, and the wall collapses.
Oh no. Is that all? Yeah.
And Dylan follows you like a lemming.
Some of you manage to hear noises coming from each direction. Behind you and, well, in front of you. Most of it seems to be people running. Some are cursing or calling out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, we should
Probably
Get
shouldn't have
moving.
fired the gun.
Would now be a good time to say to the bridge of Khazad-dûm?
No.
let's follow
Bats
the
don't
let's go
talk.
up.
Alright, in which direction are you going exactly?
So are there stairs that lead upward or no?
No. It just always. Path of bones.
I guess we should just pick a path unless somebody has objection.
Yeah, but might want to divine which. Yeah, might want to try and divine. work out to see if a path doesn't lead to any more of noises.
Here's the thing. I move almost twice the speed, well, except for you celerity people. I don't know, I might actually move faster than a celerity person.
No.
No? I don't know, how fast does he move on celerity? What's his actual speed? Because I have a flight speed of 15.
It's multiplied by your celerity dots.
Is
so
I
yeah.
can't remember how fast John used to move, and John was like fucked up Terminator.
According to the rules, I would be able to do like 36.
Okay. Yeah, but at the same time, do you have to use Vitae to power that up, or is it just auto?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to use a point of vitae.
Yeah, whereas I'm just always a bat. My idea was that I would go scouting around. Real quick.
Also, may I add that you have aspects, one of the most broken, no, not broken, but useful discipline in this kind of situation.
Right, are we technically still in the same scene, though, as the last time I used it?
Yes.
Yeah, less broken then. Also, my aspects are all ask questions of people. I don't have the right... I'm like one beneath ask questions of territory.
True.
Yeah, specifically, I know my limitation there, because that one is based on intelligence.
But you have danger. Which path is more dangerous is a valid question.
I mean, it's what? What here is most likely to lapse into violence, or what here is most likely to hurt me? Again, my questions are all...
Which path would more likely lead to violence?
Yeah, again, those are object related, and I'm only have aspects to people related. Who are the questions I can ask? Who here?
I thought Aspects 1 was mostly just about personal danger and things that are about to happen, and 2 was like about secrets and info.
Yeah.
Can use that to focus to know if someone is about to attack her. Or pinpoint weakness in a person. It's specifically about people. That's why I barely ever use it, because I never think about it, because I'm so infrequently around people that I ask questions to, even though I'm the social character. And the second one is the vampire focuses on a single victim. So they're all about specific people. Aspects may be broken, but not to me.
It's not broken.
Not to me.
Oh, you should have invested in it instead of going for...
No, I shouldn't have, because again, the one about people is about my worst stuff.
Instead of that, we should probably still pick a direction.
Again, that's why I was bringing up the whole I'm a bat. I can fly through here super quick.
Do it then.
If you want to go die alone, go.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I'll take that bet. If I lose, then you're not getting anything from it. Except, I guess, some Malachi.
Not tempting you.
I didn't say it was a temptation. I was throwing it out there already.
Sure.
I will fly ahead, and the moment I see danger and not a way up, I will just fly back again.
Well, yeah, but in which direction? That's the thing.
Well, straight ahead then.
Alright. Straight ahead as you fly off into the distance, you manage to see one or two cultists in the same attire that didn't, so maybe higher ranked because they have a bit more decoration of their mask and their ridiculous robes. However, they are wearing they are bearing arms, and they seem to have some trouble running at full speed towards you, both of you. But they have the small SMG with them.
So you say small SMG?
Yep.
Okay. Are they people?
I
said, are they people?
Yeah, there seems to be people.
Alright. Well.
I've heard a bit.
Alright, I guess I'll turn around and warn them that there's a SMG coming their way.
They don't seem to realize to recognize you as danger. You're just a bat for them.
Right.
So yeah, you managed to go back to your friends and were you waiting or
I think we were waiting a moment.
Alright.
But
so
if
yeah,
he gives us that warning, how long do I have to aim?
I don't know. Does he give you that warning? He's a bat.
Yeah, but you see on this ground down here? It's all rocks and dirt and shit. I'll just land on the ground and carve SMG into the ground.
That will take a bit of time. With probably won't want
Yeah.
them
A
fast
bit
enough.
of time. A child's finger can do it. A bat's
You're
claw
Yeah.
can do it. It's a bat's
And you're
claw. I have a strength stat, okay?
No, it will take too much time.
Too
But
much time.
just saying, SMG, they are running full
I
speed.
run
Screw this.
twice
I'm
the amount
going
of
forward.
time.
Tired of waiting.
I run twice the amount of speed that they do. I
Hey,
will get here.
hey. They can run and they can have a level of sight on you real quick. They don't need to be just near you. They have guns.
I'm gonna I guess jog forward, and until I see one, then I'm going to do a leap strike onto one.
All right.
Yeah, if Celine's
Um,
running forward, I have to run after her.
And I just follow
Wow.
behind Joshua.
Same here.
Let's go back and add. Seven and 9. Whoop. Dylan, you're the first to really, not the first to see them, but you're the most quick to react. There are indeed two guys wearing red robes, golden mask, and carrying small SMG with them.
Oh boy. Shit. All right, whatever. I guess I have to spend another point of wind power and shoot again.
All right, they don't have any defense.
That's dexterity firearms, right?
Yep. Waiting for you. They managed. One of them managed to duck just before you begin to fire your weapon, missing him. But the skull behind in one of the skull behind in shadows, in a fragment of dust and bones. Bathaven.
I'll drain them. Specifically
All right.
the one with an SMG.
They both have SMGs.
Well, then I'll drain one of them.
All right. Result 3.
I'm going to use willpower and vitae.
Okay.
So that makes it a -2.